Hey nail besties, in today's video we are going to be doing a exotic nail art set. No, we are not going to be focusing on foundation or anything. We are simply doing a press-on set to simply focus on doing nail art. This is a simple nail art video and I love doing nail art, so y'all are gonna love these designs. So come on, let's do it together. Pull up a chair, honey. Alright, so we're going to do this thing called like a little wet wash with the blue, meaning that I just mixed gel clear and two different colors of the blue together, and I'm just gently going over it, like brushing it super swift, going back in with the lightest shade and blending it all the way in, and that gives me that perfect ombre look. Going in with the Blooming Gel Nail by Naya, we're going to be adding like the little dots. To me, y'all, the dots will eat a nail set up every time. Like, it ain't nothing you can't do without them dots, baby. Like, it's just, I was like, heck, I could do a whole nail set with this design right here. Like, it was really looking just that good. We apply the eyeball, moving in with the 3D Gummy X gel that you can find on my website, nailgoddess.com. We are molding the eyelid, which is at the top. We're molding the eyelid. Use alcohol to wet the gummy gel. This will using the alcohol will help mold it a little bit better, and it was super easy for me to plop this onto the nail, and then I just went ahead and just colored it in. I know I'm kind of going fast on this part, but let's be honest, who wants to sit here and watch me use this little bit of striper brush trying to color this big old eyeball in? Y'all be for real. Come on now, let's be for real. Y'all know y'all do not want to sit here and watch me do that. Nah, I know y'all don't, because y'all would have skipped. So that's why we went ahead and sped it up. Doing the same ombre technique that I did on the nail, I'm going to be doing it on the eyeball. Y'all, 10 out of 10. Okay, so at first I did it matte, but then I ended up just deciding to just gloss the whole nail design. But to be honest, if y'all want to do this design in matte, it looks so good in matte. It looks so good in glossy top coat. So it's totally up to you. Going on to the next nail. Now this one, this one was my favorite. I'm a little mushroom head, love me a little good mushroom, baby. All right, so this is what I call layering the nail gel polish. So the purple is the first layer, and then I'm doing like little puddles or whatever for the second layer, which is green. Then I'm going on top of it with a third layer, which is adding white little specks. That is what you call layering your gel. So when people are doing flowers and stuff, why it looks so detailed, it's because they're layering their flowers. So definitely, if y'all want more tutorials on layering, because I do plan on showing people that, I'll be happy to show y'all more tutorials on layering. So now moving on, we're going to go ahead and move on to the mushroom head. This, I wanted it to be a little bit more on the rounder side. I didn't want it to be too pointy, because I still had something to put on the top. Now, when you guys are applying this on your customers, I personally say use base coat, create a base coat 30 seconds, and then use the 3D molding gel onto the nail. So that way it'll have something to stick to. This here is just a little bitty mini string that's going to be coming off the top of the dang mushroom head, y'all. It was just I just love it so much. This is the branch, and y'all, I was getting so inspired off this one finger that I was like, oh my God, I gotta do a full set like this. But y'all will get tired of the mushrooms. I want y'all to get tired of mushrooms. But it's like so many designs and techniques that you can do with the mushroom, you know what I'm saying, mushroom design. So, you know, that's the thing I like about nail art, is because you can be Picasso at any given moment that you want, honey. Like, it's really a blessing. Going in with the white, we are doing a little bit of highlight, and this is just to add more dimension and effects into the nails. So with the back of my tool, I'm just using it to make a little bit of like curls, swirls, little indents, I would say, into it, just to make it look a little bit on the wavy side, like a little mini curl, I would say. But y'all, look, we're about to add the color on it. I feel like The pink on top of this white, honey, did it 10 out of 10. You know, my quality in this video looks really good. I'm very shocked considering the fact I am still recording on the same phone. You know, I feel like some days my camera has good days and it has bad days, as well as my ring light. Like one day my ring light want to be super bright, the next thing you don't want to be super bright. So I guess it comes with the territory. Y'all, how are y'all feeling with like trying to be consistent and stuff as a nail tech? I feel like I could be a little bit more consistent as a nail tech on my YouTube if I genuinely had maybe like somebody to edit my videos for me. I feel like if I just had that little help, that'd be great. Because some of my videos I talk in, then some of my videos I don't talk in. So, because I feel like they do good either way, whether I'm talking or not. But I feel like it'll take a little light off the load. Like, when you look at all the other big YouTubers, they do not sit here and edit their videos. Yeah, I know they do it when they first start out. But I think when they are on the brink of taking it serious, or after they get monetized, is when they possibly, which I don't know for sure, I'm just saying, which they possibly invest into like someone to record them or someone to edit their videos. But I'm just not there yet, y'all. And I really am trying to get there. Like currently, I'm trying to get my watch hours up. I've been trying to get monetized for the longest. I have 1423 watch hours. I don't know why it's so hard for me to get watch hours. I'm genuinely trying to build a community of people that like my content and like my work. You know, and I'm thinking about just stepping up a little bit more with my creativity so I can attract more people. And I feel like I've been doing pretty good. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. But this set here, across the board, 10 out of 10, I would do it again. Okay? Like, I had so much fun. I love the colors. I love being creative. I feel like it definitely added an element of touch that I needed to myself. So people can see, like, yeah, I don't just do boring sets. Like, I'm just that girl. And sometimes I be getting insecure about me doing nails and stuff sometimes. Because I be like, damn, I've been doing nails for 5 years. And I just feel like I should be a lot more further than where I am at. But maybe I am further. Maybe I just don't feel like I'm further. I don't know. But I have definitely seen changes and positive things in my nail life. So it's definitely been good. But I guess I guess I see myself at different peak levels and like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm getting off track, y'all. I'm rambling. My apologies. Moving on, we are coloring this pinky blue. Nail by Naya products are so great. So we're going to go on with this little square on the pinky, and it's just a square block. Now, at first, I was going to do a little bit more blocks, but I was like, no, one is good because, like I said, I do not want to do all of the designs. I want all of the designs on the nail to be different. Yeah, sorry about that. Just then, this car just drove by. Like, you couldn't cut your car down from sounding like that. I digress. And we're gonna carry that, y'all. The pink and blue on its own looks so freaking gorgeous. But you know. Going in with the Nail by Naya blooming gel, I'm going to apply a thin layer onto the pinky nail. To be honest, I personally feel like I wish I would have did another color other than the yellow. I feel like you can't really see the yellow as much. Like you can see it, but you cannot see it. Like it doesn't pop out. Like you see how you can see it very, very clear on the pink nail, like on a pink square, the yellow. But it seems like the blue, it kind of like blends in just a little bit. But it seems like it's going to be okay. So then I went ahead in with the same blooming gel. I didn't cure it. I added some black dots. And then I'm going to go in with some white ones as well. To be honest, I was thinking about doing a full set with just the tips of the nail being like colorful with the blooming gel similar to this, because I've never seen nobody do that. But I don't know how it would be received in the nail community. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta test things out and see. But y'all, look at it up close. Tell me this wouldn't look so perfect, the tip of this nail, as like all 5 going across the board. Like, maybe it's just me, but I think it looks so beautiful. Going in with this molding gel, we are going to be doing another semi swirl. I really wanted it to be on the like a S, but not like a S with like another, part to it. Because what I mean by that is I didn't want it to look like it was squares, which I cut that out. But it took me some time to round the corners of the modeling gel just so I could get it to the way I wanted it to look. But I feel like it turned out really great. But some things, you just got to take your time with. Like, not everything when you're doing nails, which I'm learning this myself, has to be a 5-second microwave nail set. Like, it's okay to take your time, and it takes 2-3 days to do a nail set. Like, it's okay. Trust me. I had to come to terms with that with myself. But I digress. But anyway, y'all, thank you so much for tuning in to the channel, tuning in to the channel. Y'all already know your time is the most precious thing that is here on this earth, and you chose to spend it with me for these 12 minutes and 30 seconds. Go ahead and add them dots on there, girl. Go ahead and show them what's tea, honey. Y'all, don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to let me know what was your favorite nail and what you liked about this nail set in the comments. I really am looking to find my community, which is why I've been so proactive on my channel. I know it's been 10 days since I uploaded, but don't worry. Come back. We're going to have back-to-back uploads. I got 3 videos waiting for you guys. This one is the first one. I got 2 more that's already edited. I just got to do the voiceover. And I'm coming 10 times strong with the back-to-back videos. I definitely want to start maybe doing one certain day that everybody know I post, maybe like Wednesday or something. But I don't know. We'll work on that later. All right, guys. Thank you so much for all the love and all the support. And kicking it with a real girl. The nail crew. We in this nail crew. All right. I'll see you guys later.